Hello and welcome. This is 1 million views and I am Jidechi. Right here on the show, we get to have conversations about things that affect our everyday life. And today on the show, we will be discussing sports betting and Forex. Would you consider this a form of investment or is it just strictly gambling? I'm joined by three wonderful gentlemen here. They are looking finer than me, I can assure you. They are definitely trying to steal the spotlight. But guys, it's nice to have you in the studio. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Let me allow them to do the introductions. Just introduce yourselves to the viewers.
All right, just call me Fast. Not Fast the bad guy, just Fast the good guy.
So Fast the good guy.
Exactly.
That is also a bad guy.
All right, thank you. So my name is Michael Odele. So they call me investor.
Oh,
right.
shit.
So one
I
thing
can see it. Skills money investment.
Yeah. But one thing is, only Jesus saves. I'm an investor.
What? Okay, let's.
All right, my name is Rotimi. They don't call me anything.
I was going to say
They don't call me. It's just Rotimi.
Okay,
That's fine. Rotimi.
So fast, Rotimi and Michael. Let's get into it. What do you guys think about betting? Well, sports betting and Forex. Would you consider these forms of? There's always that conversation that you're trying to put money. In fact, if Mr. Investor is here, let me even start with you. You're trying to put money and make money out of it. What's your general view of this?
Well, for both, for Forex and also for sport bet, right? End of the day, both of you want to make money, right? But what is most important is the means at which you are making that money is one of the key aspects there. Because now for sport bet, you can easily lose your money very fast, right? And also, right, for Forex as well, you can also lose your money very fast, But when it comes like this, you have to do some calculations on it, which you can't necessarily do on sport bet, right? But for Forex, you can look into some macroeconomics aspect about it, right? So, but then I think I will leave the stage for Rotimi and then Fast to do justice to those things.
I like the way you're doing investor. But yeah, what do you guys think about it generally? From
All right, I'll just start from the last statement he said, in which I will not so much agree with. He was saying that in sporting bets, probably there are not a lot of calculations, but in Forex, you have to calculate.
I actually disagree too.
Exactly. Everything is gambling. We are gambling, whether you calculate or not. There are people that they'll go back 5 or 10 years and see how Man U and Chelsea have been playing.
Yeah.
Right? That maybe for the past 10 years, Chelsea fan, please don't be angry that Man U has been flogging Chelsea for the 10 years. That is calculation on its own. Why Forex also is for you to go back maybe 10 years and to see how the currency is doing. So everything has to do with what? Calculation. So for me, everything is just what? Gambling. We are risking things because we don't even know how the outcome will be. That's for me. Everything is just gambling altogether.
What do you think?
For me, you can predict the outcome of Forex.
Yeah.
Not necessarily for sports
So basically,
betting.
everybody's on different sides. Okay.
Not necessarily for sports betting, but let me start by saying sports betting, like people say, is youth empowerment these days. Because you can see that a lot of youth nowadays involve themselves in sports betting.
Yeah.
There is practically, I don't want to go into statistics now, but the truth is that if we take 10 people, 10 youths, we put them here right now, about 7 of them would be involved in sports betting. So it's a kind of menace in our society right now. But taking it back to Forex, the thing about Forex is that you can predict to an extent the outcome of a Forex trade. To do Forex, you need some skills. For sports betting, is to predict the outcome of a match. Like
With
you said,
some
Man U is playing Chelsea.
With some skills.
And then you're like, okay, this game, because of the way Man U has been playing these days, they've been terrible. Chelsea is coming up. Chelsea should win this game. So let me carry Chelsea. It will be go-go because both of them, they can concede goals. But Chelsea will still win. At the end of the day, the outcome of that thing does not rely on what you have said. It is to luck.
Exactly, because you're just.
It is strictly to luck, because in the 97th minute, Man, you can just score and then it's all over. the next thing is to put your hand on your head. And
Why you even say strictly to luck? I mean, that calculation, which is the same thing that Faz was saying exactly initially, that calculation you're doing is not exactly luck. That's you making an analysis. So does it really, can we really even say it's
regardless
strictly
of the
luck?
analysis that you make,
Anything can happen. We
anything
know,
can happen
but there are
in
still
football
chance.
or in sports. Anything whatsoever can happen. In the twinkle of an eye, a team can score 2 goals.
Yeah.
And it changes the dynamics of everything. Yes, it happens in Forex that when you're trading, there will be some things that will happen. All of a sudden, there will be a dip. There was a time like that. I used to trade Forex not so well, but there was a time like that. I think it was just 2 months ago, less than 2 months ago. Gold is very volatile. So if you trade gold against the US dollars, there was a day that it was good to buy, and then suddenly there was news. There's this thing they call news on Forex trade. Suddenly there was news, and then everything changed. But the thing with Forex is that you are with it, you can stop that trade. You can't stop a football match until it ends.
I think there's cash out.
No, let's
let
cash
me
out.
tell you. Let me tell you
Exactly.
something.
If
Wait,
my
let me tell you
knowledge
something.
serves me
No,
anything,
let me
there's
tell you
cash out.
something. That cash out would not come out until a game is finished. Before the next one, you can't cash out when a game is on.
Okay. Let's
So you have to leave it
let's
to the
start
end.
this- Let's restart this conversation like this, guys. Have you bet before?
Yes.
Do you still bet?
No.
Okay. Have you bet before?
Betting with credit.
It's
Okay, so-
considering its investment.
Have you bet before?
Yes, I have.
Do you
Okay.
still bet?
No, I don't.
Like I said,
Now let's have the second
sorry.
one. Wait, I'll come back to you. Are you into Forex or have you ever done it?
I've done before and I lost a lot. So I'm not going into it
Do
again.
you ever? Do you do Forex?
No, I don't do stock market.
Okay, stock market.
Yeah.
You have done Forex.
I've done Forex.
So now let's
I've
work
made money
with-
and I've lost
Now we
money.
are going to work with this. So I mean, based on this, you are trying to say something earlier.
Yeah, so talking about betting, yeah, so then I play ball very, very well.
Yeah.
Very, very good with football. Even though if I get married, and my children can play football, I will do DNA. Alright, so you want to know how. So I play ball, I bet, because it's my leg, you know. But talking about sport bets, so yeah, exactly. But talking about sport bets, I've never done it before.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I was asking this question because I mean we are beginning to talk about how the analysis work, and I think it's the cash out thing that he said that made me have to ask this question, because we have to also work with the knowledge that as much as we can control that in Forex.
Yeah.
It's also the same thing that can be done in betting.
No, it's not. I am very sure of that. It's not.
Okay.
If you've played betting recently, you would understand that when a game is on, that is part of the long list, or even if it is just 2 games that you've placed a bet on. When one is on, there is no option of cash out.
I think it depends on the platform.
Until it is
Maybe it
done.
depends on the platform you're using to bet.
How many platforms?
There are not several platforms.
I tend to disagree, because I mean I've actually bet at some point in my life, and I know that it's not exactly as you make it seem. Many times it's perhaps because multiple options are going on at the same time. Also, it also depends on in fact, it's also a marketing tool for some betting companies. The fact that this person cannot allow you take some part of your money, this other person allows you take some part of your money. So come to us, that would allow you, that will give you some part of. So I actually.
But even if you are cashing out, it is terrible the kind of figure that you see.
Well,
it
that's
depends.
that.
Sometimes it depends. Sometimes
It
you
is.
get an amount that is even greater than the amount you used to stake. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. Yes. See, that's what I'm telling you, that all this thing, right, is gambling to me. But you are trying to glorify it, that's probably
No, I think we should start from what gambling means.
Go.
Okay.
So that when we start from what gambling means, we can now relate what Forex is
And what
and
betting
then
is.
so-
what's
so
betting
what's
is.
like-
And even relate normal businesses.
What's
Yeah.
like the general
To
perception?
gambling.
What would you say your general perception of gambling is?
I think he has a better knowledge.
Let me start for you. What would you say your general perception of
Okay,
gambling?
what do I even say gambling is? Is that though?
See, wait, if he does not know, then he shouldn't even be arguing in the first place. He should even know what gambling is for you
to
to.
place it.
All right, then,
Okay.
and then let me help you.
Yeah,
And maybe if I help you, maybe you
help
tilt
me,
towards
help
my
me.
own argument. All right, gambling is just using something of value, right, to place, to just predict something so I can get another value. That's just what gambling is.
Okay.
And the chances is not 100%. So it can either be 50-50, 60-40. That's what
It's
gambling
a
is.
chance thing.
It's just a chance
It's a
thing.
chance
Okay,
thing.
one word,
Which in
chance.
Forex
Chance.
is a
Gambling
chance.
is chance.
Betting is a chance. So both of them.
Not a business.
Business. So it's also a chance.
Business.
That's like open business
To be
today
honest,
and tomorrow.
in
they'll be
fact, now I
policy.
even think about it.
No, everything
Business
is
is a
gambling,
form
right?
of gambling. To
No.
be very honest.
Gambling.
No.
You're saying business
No.
is
People
gambling.
lose,
Everything.
no,
No.
people lose money in business. So
Okay.